Hey guys, what's going on? And I have a bunch of stuff to talk about. It's mainly about Call of Duty Ghosts, since that's coming out in a couple days, and Black Ops 2, since this is the last couple days of its life, so to speak. I was kind of happy about Ghosts, but or not Ghosts, Black Ops 2. And, hold on, I'm gonna stop right here for a second. Guys, I apologize in advance. I haven't been feeling well the last couple of days, so my voice is kind of congested. I've got a cold, and I don't know how I got that night kill. On my, it was just spectator lag. Let's just leave it at that. But I like Black Ops 2 a lot, but there was also some things that I didn't like about it. For instance, the LMGs, the target finders, or the target finders just in general. I feel like those brought the game to an all-time low, and the connection. I understand they added more hitboxes and made them more detailed, but it seemed like you got so much more hit markers, and the connection was off. I was always in host migrations or losing connections to hosts and all that during games. The connection was just off. The lag comp, it was bad. But one thing I liked about, I'm gonna say one thing a lot. I don't know. It's just something I've always done. Anyway, I like the maps a lot in Black Ops 2. They flowed together a lot. They weren't too cluttered. I mean, Dig was, yeah, it's kind of cluttered. There's just stuff thrown into the map. But that's the way the map's supposed to go. But there it is again. Anyway, Raid, Yemen, Standoff, Slums. All those maps, they were really good. They all flowed together. They weren't cluttered at all. You had good lines of sight. And, yeah, I just liked them a lot. They flowed together. They were also, color. I wouldn't really say colorful, but, they were more alive than the past Call of Duty. With Modern Warfare 3, we've had, dark, gloomy maps, and, it was more of the war aspect. This, with Black Ops 2, they made the map seem, more alive, more modern. If that's making any sense to any of you guys. Another thing I liked about it is the guns. The guns were, they were amazing. The Scorpion, MSMC, AN-94, the M8, the B-23R, the Cat-40, all those guns, Vector, all those guns were good. The Peacekeeper, they were all just so good. It was ridiculous. But, yeah, with the MSMC and the M8, you could literally put any attachments with any perks, and you would just come out on top. They were just that good at the gun. And the AN-94, as you see in the gameplay in the background, the thing just melts people down. It just hoses them down. It's unbelievable. But, there it is again. Another thing is the game modes, Hardpoint. That was probably the most exciting game to play and watch from a competitive side. Because I play competitively, not competitive, I don't go to MLG events, although I hope to in the future, but I scrim with other teams from the game battle site on MLG, and the guns were perfect, the game modes, Hardpoint, like I said, Capture the Flag and Search and Destroy, they were all good game modes for this game. The maps just fitted the game modes perfectly. I think MLG did a good job with that, picking up the good maps. And here's what I hope for in Ghost. I heard the guns were overpowered, but I hope the marksman rifles, I hope they're not too OP. I heard if you get a headshot at any range with the marksman rifle, it's an instant death, which yeah, that could be pretty lethal, because they're custom mods to sell headshot mod controllers, which are only $60, and yeah, you can just be getting headshots for days, literally, with that. If that's the case. I hope, yeah, I just hope they're not too overpowered. I mean, I heard that there are going to be some future buffs, but then again, there always are, but yeah, from people I've heard that have the game already, it's kind of like Modern Warfare 3, where as soon as you heard gunshots, you were dead. It's not like Black Ops 2, where you can jump and turn, dodge, and shoot the person that's shooting at you. I mean, the only way that can happen is if they have terrible accuracy. So, I'm kind of looking forward to using the Honey Badger. that kind of reminds me of like the Peacekeeper, how it's like a cross between an AR and a SMG. So yeah, I heard it has like a silencer on it. I hope that doesn't affect it too much, because the fact that it has a default attachment to it. But that can also be really overpowered, because apparently you get 4 attachments on a gun. You can put 4 attachments on a gun, and with the Honey Badger, so to speak, you can have 5 attachments. I'm not sure if they're going to work their way around that with patching. But yeah, the ACR, I heard that's back in the game, and I hope that's just like it was in Modern Warfare 3. Hopefully with a little bit more firepower, but other than that, that gun in the Modern Warfare 3 was just perfect. The maps, I heard they were cluttered. So, like, I heard they were good for search and destroy, which kind of means that they were cluttered. There was a lot of cover. That's the word I'm looking for. So I hope it's not too cluttered like Dig is, like where stuff is just thrown into the map. I mean, I don't even like the DLC maps. And that's another thing I hope. I hope the DLC maps, I hope they're good, because with Black Ops 2, there were some maps in the DLC that I absolutely hated, like Grind. I just didn't like that. I didn't even like about 75% of the DLC maps. I only liked some. And yeah, that's about it. They were like Stadium, Nuketown, and one other map that I forget the name of. But yeah, like, they were just bad. I kind of really like the DLC maps. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that are gonna go against this and say that, oh yeah, these are the best DLC maps ever, but I hope the DLC maps for Ghosts aren't that bad, and I hope the game modes aren't that bad either. I heard they were getting rid of Hardpoint and all that in CHTF, but anyway, I digress. Alright, so the gameplay's coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I died one time, and it was from a hard scoper. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give the video a like, all that, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys want about it, or what you guys are looking forward to in Ghosts. And I will see you guys later.